Hi everybody, my name is Yug and I came to Canada in August 2022 and I studied here as an international student.
So my name is Harshdeep Singh and I came to Canada like 2 years back.
So after getting graduate, as I used to work as a security guard, wherever I was working, I met Roland, who is the director of Delmi Training Institute. I took a chance and I took a step in my life to join Delmi Training and Institute. As I'm an international student, I was not having any knowledge of IT, or I have even never held a screwdriver in my hand, so I was very new to this field. But Delmi Training made me very clear and made me very comfortable learning all these things.
I learned all the 4 courses,
which were structured cabling, CCTV, network relays and access control. We took the hands-on skill in the class only, so we learned about everything like different kind of cables like comb scope, keystones, penduits and weldings. So we have worked on separate brands as well. Once we are done with the structured cabling, we jumped into the CCTV and we learned about different types like DVRs, HVRs and NVRs. So we learned about like IP cameras as well as analog cameras. So we have learned the differences between both kind of cameras and which ones are more preferable and has the more security in them. So we know all the basic and some detailed information about the IP as well as analog cameras. So once we did the CCTV part, then we jumped to the next step. So we were studying electronics in our 3rd week of the classes. So in that we have worked with the different type of relays and their terms. After the end of the course, I was pretty good enough to just play around the relays and everything. It was like, it didn't took me very long. I was like enough capable of playing with them on the very 3rd day because I made it learn, and Delmi Institute giving me that motivation every day to make me learn all those things. On that week also, once like we were free with all of the theoretical and practical things, we visited some sites just to get some hands-on practice and so actual use of using the relays on the field and how things actually work, because in classroom it is quite different from the actual field. And when we jumped to the 4th week, which was the last week of our courses, we took access control in our 4th course. So we learned about many things in access control as well, like the actual use of using banana cables, then the Cat5 or Cat6 cables. So I learned the uses of banana cable and their different type of work structure. I worked on different type of panels as well, like RBH panel, KT400 panels, like the Cantech panels, and the last panel we did was the CDVI panels. So I plugged like numerous doors and readers, cards, everything. I learned the steps, how to we just install it or start it and end up how the thing's gonna work. Like how can we perform a magic on the field. So I learned about everything in my 4th week.
Now I'm just doing my field training.
Now it's my intern going on here.
So it's pretty good, and it's pretty much simple if you learn everything in the class.
And I'm feeling pretty confident than the classes, because when you learn things on your field, you make it more understand and you make it more clear in your mind that how actually the thing's gonna work. And on this stage, I'm pretty much confident that, yeah, I can make things happen and I can make things run. And I'll recommend Delmi Training for you guys as well for the learn. Thanks.